Memra Motena Monday. In when Tuesday, I'm a play whatever on Wednesday, and on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, till on Sunday, Mimla Montana, Monday. Look at that. Well, I was addressed like this, I'll call it sing native song. No. This song, no man, I singer. Before Craig David come after the song. Craig David got the singer for and I got the video. No, Robo Pesci get this song before. I'm not show you they hear the song. Mimla Montana, Monday. When you Tuesday, I'm a play whatever on Wednesday, and on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, till on Sunday. Another day, don't shake another strong box. I mean, the copy rip and party and Pararan one of Africa. Agbo go the Maggi, they're not the first person to buy Maggi to take when you cook in us with the only you go work, go buy the Maggi, you now throw it inside the soup. Now see finish, now I make good money turn half, because if you not see me finish, some of them they tell me half. Understanding an appointment we God give good. I made the man the shit work, I will meet up with the appointment. And pressure we can do, I made the file with the worker like this. You know, so we cannot the worker like this. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very large mock news. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. No time. Okay, Robbie, Vienna. Arrives. Understand? Our guy for EFCC say now Yahoo boys now they disgrace this country. Another one don't happen again. So this message is particular for the EFCC chairman because as you don't know your work, so come another disgrace don't come. I want to ask you now whether now Yahoo boys do this one. Percy where they run 150-meter race for us. Don't abandon Nigeria, go Turkey. He say not do again. And for September here, they do some war this thing. We say no one wrong give Nigeria again. Where here the money where Turkey they pay. Even me, I hear myself, I even they talking that's I see they run no, because this mock news I cannot do. I even have to go do mock news for Turkey now. Me we rule. Those of them,
Now, the Nigerian sprint star Favour Ofili has reportedly switched international allegiance to Turkey from the 31st of May after expressing frustration with the Athletics Federation of Nigeria. Arise Sports correspondent Aaron Akerejola summarizes her move in this report.
Do you remember this heartbreaking video in 2024?
No, let's not cry. I'm tired. I'm so tired. I know.
In hindsight, this might probably be the moment she vowed never to race for Nigeria.
50 meters for the women.
At just 22 years old, Favour Ofili is among the brightest lights in global sprinting, a world record holder in the 150 meters and rising fast in the 100 and 200 meters. But behind the glory lies a trail of administrative failures by Nigeria's Sport Authority.
To the line, and that right on the wind level.
On the 31st of May 2025, Ofili officially filed for a change of nationality to Turkey, a move confirmed via the Athletics Integrity Unit after years of frustration with the Athletics Federation of Nigeria. Let's cast our mind back to the events that brought us to this point. In Tokyo of 2020, Ofili was omitted from the Olympic competition after Nigeria failed to log her mandatory doping control test, a critical procedural lapse. In Paris 2024, despite qualifying in the 100 meters, she was not entered by the Nigeria Olympic Committee, restricting her to just 200 meters, where she finished 6th.
Very, very sad, it's disappointing, but at least we should learn from it and make sure that we never allow it to happen again by doing the right thing across board. From the federations, which really are the ones directly in charge, they should be able to up their game and do what they have to do. But at the end of the day, it's about resources. If we are able to get away and settle the sport development forward and put the resources needed, we can be able to do whatever we have to do by providing the infrastructure, providing the right training, the right coaching, and the right support for all our athletes across all sports.
Nigeria has seen talented athletes abandon its flag in recent decades. Athletes like Francis Obikwelu represented Portugal, Gloria Alozie, Spain, Florence Ekpo Umo, Germany, Sawal Eid Nasser, Bahrain, Femi Ogunode, Qatar, each seeking better support and stability. Turkey has been aggressively recruiting, reportedly offering elite athletes like Ofili financial incentives of up to $500,000 US, But insiders say Ophili's move was driven more by professional respect than money. The likes of Rajendra Campbell, Rohey Stoner, and multiple Jamaican NCCA triple jump champion Jordan Hibbert have all joined the Turkish athletics program. With her citizenship switch still in view, World Athletics rules may require a waiting period before she can represent Turkey in global meets, potentially ruling her out of immediate major events. It is a watershed moment from youth champion to world record holder, now racing under another flag. How Nigeria responds to this will define its future in elite athletics.
Rocket there. The Nigerian from lane 2 was really tight between those.
One man, now Yahoo boy do this one. Not be only this guy don't run, no. Because where corruption, they said, "May you face am." You say, "Na Yahoo boy na be the problem of this country." In our sport, the corruption with this sport, you know, agreed one. Police, you know, agreed one. Army, you know, agreed one. Now you and Yahoo boys carry otori ototo. Now they just they run around for the country. Everybody know they do their work. Now where they not sport face, now they go face. Now see the list of people in Nigeria don't lost now. We don't run go that country. Number one, put out them in this year. All these are better people. Francis, this guy, so he don't run leave us. He did Portugal now. He don't go take nationality there. Gloria run enter Spain, not even run or jump with Spain. Florence, oh yeah, now you know get with Germany. Oh boy, now they speak German. Understanding whether na Sawa been I want it, that one enter Bahrain. He say, my brother, Nigeria don't tire me. My brother just vanish enter Bahrain. Femi, that one disappear enter Qatar. He said, no, you cannot do again. And other people see though, where they wrong, leave our national something, where they support help this country. Everybody they run. Now ask yourself, why are they running? Because corruption is too much. The right people were good for the job, they're not going to take them for the job. They'll go take people where they bribe them, where they do like this. Instead of EFCC, focus on things where they scatter this country, where made the youth, they do the rubbish thing. They say, no, now they won't stop the youth first. You understand now? So now you want to stop all these people now where they jump, go another country now. And you call yourself corruption leader. See, now you fight corruption. You know, say now corruption make all these people, they jump, come out for this country. So do your work where you say no. Say now Yahoo boy be the problem. Or she Shakona. You see? Everybody, they don't leave the country. Wherever you hear the money, say 500 or 40K. You see other country. They hope put their country, say, if you want to come and run or can't do any sport for us, brah. Me say, if I want to ask them, if they want more news there, I stop this war because the one I say they insult me, I know they get ear pain. You see? I get your country now, very soon now, we not only politicians and EFCC and police and army now go take this country. All the citizens will run. Rubbish. Go straight to that, no time. This message now for Suleiman. Why it be say all the people they call you spiritual father get skeleton in their cupboard? Why? Now another one again. Amos. That pastor where they done like person wey get ogbanje like Urienu the warrior. He don't enter problem now. All of them know this pastor now wey do head like cockshoe. He said I may bab this place so because now so Suleiman head CP before Suleiman could use Sakura. He said no, he won't keep him. Now the pastor don't enter problem. On Sunday, one fidelity lawyer called post. He said one popular pastor not go church today. He say he see the pastor they beg police. He say me go because daddy forgive me. I no go do am again. He said and then I ask the CP say what go on? What did this pastor do? He said and then the court tell us say the pastor no they use that they see small children virgin. He said na so virgin I the dagger. Use their blood they put for a body. Say na then night they get miracle, they do things. He says not be smart in a year. He say this one at the high time where Nigeria government go they scrutinize all these pastors because only cannot do this thing. Say because pastor don't they do a lot of things for Nigeria. As I see the thing, I say no. They be here bonnet. Who be this pastor? Now they are called Sowore. I say Sowore, you don't hear what they happen. They say one pastor do something. No, you fit collect this information from this former fidelity lawyer, and the guy be this. Sowore call this guy. He say, oh, no worry, not like this. He himself no one call pick Sowore number. Sowore can start to do investigation. Call top police officers. Nigeria police, Nigeria police now they be the problem of Nigeria. If they see money, they go allow problem go. They call big police officer. They say yes, something like that happen, but they don't want to talk with it happen. They call the swap Sowore. I say, oh. I call Sowore again. Sowore say, don't worry, I will get this thing. This pastor will not they hide so he go know what it happen. Now yesterday Sowore call other people. Even one police tell Sowore say, since when they catch criminal, catch kidnapper, he said they never day for like hot seats like this. He said this pastor where they also since on Thursday, I been 1 week ago with the dollar. He said not be small threatening. So they threaten, they say they go lose their job, they go do like, he said they never day hot seat like this. He said a lot of people they call, I know say now, how did they call him? Suleiman, I they call so because he snapped with the IG. Put down. I know say now you, because this is your boy. He snapped with the IG. He said they won't try cover the matter like this. Now one of the police called Teso, my brother. Now that pastor away they do. You know they do. Oh. I wouldn't look at this pastor so. Which kind of miracle be this? If you know say you they go this my church, you know they go any church. All of you now they run follow miracle. 99% of prophet for Nigeria, prophet, if they go prophet church, 99%, all of them, they use something. Either they use gay, or they use virgin, or they use another thing. They see vision for now. When I say, oh, talk to me, daddy, and I enter your village, and I enter like, my brother, can I pro? Can I? Any church when they go like that? Okay, make I sing this song for now. Oh Lord, my God. Some of them are not the good church. When I in awesome wonder, consider the universe display. Oh God. Then still my soul, my Savior God to thee. Oh, Pararan, you too good. I break them heart. If I hear soon I laugh, Mr. Not a singer where I will block you. I break them heart. Oh, then still my soul. Oh God. When I know how they go church. All of them, when they go this prophetic church, be very careful. Inside where they dance like monkey sugar cane. They do like if they come and so people they bow down for inside the show, they greet them. My brother, if your pikin they go that church, you better they go check it on your corner. Because police they try cover this thing up. If not be so now for no say nine. Nigeria police, what did they do now? Una see why evil see the Nigeria. No, now they cause them because of bribe. Oh, more forgiver, more do like this. A lot of pastors, they don't commit crime. For Delta State, worry. All the big church one they see for Delta State. If Delta State police start to open up turn at things, and they turn about my state first. If Delta State police start to open up, talk things about what you on a pastor, they do. Some of them go back to a native daughter and go tell her, say, please forgive me. I don't know what I do. Daddy. Akuda. Ah! You see, na pastor, they fuck people children. He may go call your lashi. Call your weird. Nana, you see that now? We want to see now whether police go allow me the charger go court or like this. And all this Nigeria police, no, they add to the problem of Nigeria. If they just pay on small money, if somebody just call now, on don't do. Why they told us all these pastors? Wait till now they go no police they do. Because you know why? They no say their hand no clean. I need some more thing they don't bribe police. See, on a pastor now, the dagger 14 years old. They say no be small rape. They rape. They rape angel. So Suleiman, why be say all the people they call you spiritual father get understanding? It's a question. No. Even the one way they worry, Akbo. Now so you understand? We they caught this one. Even all the melody, all of them, they call you spiritual father. Check your life. Urobo people sing one song say, how much you how much you Akpa of your review cover me perisena, how much you I'm auto shot military. Where we they want protest make this country do okay? Some police say for where they you carry bomb, carry tear gas. They never tell them to mount roadblock, they don't mount. Now the thing don't they touch them. Police we serve police for 35 years. As he come out in retirement plan, and how much they give her 2 million. The police got to come and say, Pararan, I don't understand. Now you versa me money. I say, I not versa you. Me know you pensioning you. The guy say, no, you take. I say, you must take her. But the guy cry, come outside. Those of them watch him.
I did laugh. A retired superintendent of police. I retired from the Nigerian police in 2023, October 1st. Since then, nothing has been paid to me. Just 2 weeks back, they called me that they are going to pay me 3 million naira. What for? They say that is my pension. Lo and behold, the 3 million naira is not just all the whole pension. That 1 million naira is my arrears for the time, from the time I retired to date. Then 2 million naira is my entitlement. I cannot serve this country for good 35 years and being paid 2 million naira. The devil is a liar. Please, the IG, let the IG hear this. I was a superintendent of police before retirement. Even if your brother happens to be a police superintendent of police today and he is being asked to take 2 million naira home as a retirement benefit, ask yourself if it will be well. I am not collecting that money. I am not going to collect that money. Let my service be in vain. I don't give a shit. I don't have money. And 2 million naira will not solve or make me being a rich man. It will never. I'm not rich. And because of, I will not, no. Wasted all my years thinking that I'll take something home after retirement. All the police will do is to give me 2 million naira. What a shame. And I said, I serve my father's land. I serve my country wholeheartedly. Then my benefit will be 2 million naira. Please, I want the whole world to hear this. ₦2 million, a superintendent of police. I want the federal government to do something about this too. If the federal government will not take action, on my own side, I'll fight my battle the way, by myself. I'll fight it the way to see if I'll fight it my own way. No problem. But let the federal government do something. How can I serve the Nigerian police? I dedicate my life, I dedicate determination, everything to serve this country. 35 years coming down home. You are giving me 2 million naira. What for? What for? What for? Come on. You will learn. You will learn it the hard way. Please.
Where corruption dey, our EFCC chairman dey look on the other side. You dey say, this is corruption. This one I make the reason why bandits dey, kidnappers dey, because everybody dey vex. Nobody dey happy for Nigeria, especially people dey serve, when they work for Nigeria. Everybody dey vex. After they don't retire, some of them they regret. Every day, police they complain about how they think they maltreat the day. The EFCC, okay, put them again. Well, what carry you job, boy? You cannot even, because all of them are the same. Now, Yahoo boy see do this guy like this, so Yahoo jiri one another. The problem, what did they cause the problem? To stop at the hard demo. Now, what did the problem cause? Now they won't go stop. Now it should be the problem of Nigeria. Now you go see all our children now. Young girls go Cotonou, go Ghana. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. And you work miliki. Because no work, nothing, nobody. Unless you not dip APC before they will come for you. If you support APC now, your sins are forgiven. Now, a policeman, I the shot so. When you learn the hard way, I see this one. You talk from now till tomorrow, nothing will see happen. Because when we want protest, make sure say this country do okay. Una say no, una no want make we disturb the peace of this country, so we like as the country be. You where they complain, so no worry, they there. All of us they feel am. You understand? And so those of them we see they serve now, where they think they sweet. Those police army where they serve now. And this guy they complain, and if you say, now be like, no worry, now go so rich. More of us stand, more make sure say this country do okay. Now they guide the people where they thief the country. Now they support the people where they thief the country. They show for the people where they scatter the country. Why we want to make the country good? Now they tear gas also. On your colleague where you Vienna. I'm not sure territory. When I think about you, I'll let you down. The land I go straight to that no time, okay? All those couple we love, they do now. We don't say, I go check on a genotype, on a blood group, and they say, oh, no, there's nothing God cannot do. Say what you do one thing. Cause Because if we dey turn on, I go dey say, oh, it's not mean. Our mama check our okay now one. Okay, well, we basically muke, it don't pass. Those of you who never watch with it on our own fellow love, Romeo and Juliet, what love put there, what it talk. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
The hospital has been my second home for the past 10 years because I chose to follow love. I refused to listen to my doctors and the people around me, and I chose to follow love. So I fell in love with a beautiful, handsome man. We both fell in love, but as time was going, we decided to get married. It was during the marriage that the church asked us to do some tests, okay? And genotype was one of the tests we were asked to do. We got scared with the genotype because we couldn't imagine living without each other if we find out that our genotypes are not compatible. So we omitted the genotype test and then we did the rest of the test. The church asked us constantly about it, but we told them the doctor said this. Later on, my curiosity forced me to go into it. I did my genotype test and I was AS. I assume my husband to be SAA because I don't want to believe the fact that he also be AS. He wasn't a sickle cell patient, so I knew he wasn't SS, but I don't want to believe the fact that the possibility that he might also be AS, so I assumed he was AA. So when I did mine, I was AA. I said, okay, let's go. We tied the knot, and our first child was a sickle cell patient. When I got pregnant, I did a lot of labs, of which I was asked to do my genotype. So when I did genotype again, it was still AS. So the midwife wrote it with a pen. The midwife wrote it with a pen, a red pen, yes. She wrote it with a red pen. So I was asked to let my husband also go and do his genotype, and that was when I realized that my husband was also AS. Guys, we gave birth to a beautiful baby girl, but unfortunately my baby was AS. And at least every month we go to the hospital twice. Like, the hospital has now become our secure. My baby is in pain constantly. She's constantly in pain. She now has a wound on her leg that the wound is even refusing to heal. My baby is always in pain. Guys, it has put a big strain on my marriage. The love we thought we had for each other has even faded away. Things have begun to be slow, and I regret not doing the genotype test. I regret not letting it go. I regret my action, and this action has had severe impact on my baby. She is now bearing the consequences. An innocent child. Guys, let's not take genotype for granted. I learned 3 days today was World Sickle Cell Day. That's why I decided to share this story with you. Let's not take genotype for granted. Please live. It is better than having a child who is a sickler. That you must always visit the hospital. It has a destiny on your finances. It puts a burden on your finances. The love you both share, your time, hospital, and that child even suffers. This is a little I want to share. Please, those who are yet to going to marry, those who are already in the marriage, please don't take genotype for granted, okay? This is my little story, and it was shared to me by a follower to advise others here. Thank you.
Love na do also. He say now self na because of the pikin sickness, so everything. Say love now don't come out for their eye. Every week hospital like this. Share you not hear now. Where people would turn and say, oh, there is nothing God cannot do. God like this. Oh, love them. When we kiss it. My brother, check your genotype before you do anything. You know what they call sickness? If sickness attack your family, my brother, anything love, everything go scatter. Today they go, my brother. You see? So some of them are stubbornness. When a pastor will say, oh, nothing they happen, no worry. My brother shake. Time when they take the bomb pick with the sick and don't pass. Time when they take the bomb basically okay, it don't pass because if you get belly, it the pick where you go born. Now it's like this. Hospital will tell you. So yeah, may they remove them. A day, everything day, unless you don't go better place. Everything day. If you go born like this, hospital will tell you say this picking no better picking no. May they remove her now. So mama say, oh, we go see take care of, and there's nothing when it wahala don come. That time I go to say, I know before for do am. So now I'm they listen to doctor. After God, the next person to listen to is not pastor. Now your doctors and nurse. But for Africa, everything after God, na pastor, I want buy land, pastor, I want marry, pastor, I want do one business, pastor, I want buy car, pastor. Now I make all of us the entire problem for Africa. Now people will go give you marriage counseling. Una no one go, na pastor go tell na. People will go tell na about business. Una no one go, na pastor go tell na. Everything. I make most of them they suffer for Africa. Now pastor put on for the problem. Now they wait for God to do miracle. Miracle not they work like that. Work hard, you shall. One minute says, "I go straight to down. No time." This news I supposed to read that last week, but because I say I not read last week, now let me not read that. Some Nigerians, especially the ones who they stay outside country, it's like when they forget the country when they from come. Whether some of them if say the Nigeria don't change, I don't even know. Una would already fall for the trap of our government. I talk to the ones who they are outside country. Oh, now yes, say Iran and Israel they fight. People they move. Oh, now they wait make our embassy turn and say, well, I want go. When I come out, they go. When I know Nigeria be for running, they never shoot gun. Now our politicians first they run. Now our government, now our police first they run. Now our army first they run. They turn and say, yes, I see that. Now they reach embassy not close. The full embassy rolling the Nigerian citizens and they complain. Regardez là-bas.
We are Nigerians. We just came to the embassy, Nigerian embassy here in Tehran, in respect to the situation, and as it has been informed that all residents of Tehran should be evacuated, and we came to Nigerian embassy here, at least to see our embassy staffs or the consular or the ambassador or whoever. These are Nigerians also. Many of them, some of them have just left. We came here. This is the Nigerian embassy, Tehran. All of them, they have abandoned the Nigerian citizens. They have abandoned Nigerian citizens to their own fate in Tehran, in Iran. That's why we're making this video, so that it can go viral, that Nigerian government has abandoned the citizens here in Tehran. They have abandoned their citizens in Iran. They've all fled. We have been reliably informed that they all went to Kish Island. That's where they are now, abandoning the whole Nigerians in this land to their fate. So that's why we're making this particular video. This is the Nigerian coat of arms. Written here, Embassy of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tehran. This is it. This is the building, the Nigerian embassy. You can see the flags. You can see Nigerian flags. You can see everything. This is in Tajrish area. So that's why we're making this video, so that the world will know what country we are. Thank you very much. This is it. This is Nigerian embassy here in Tehran. Embassy of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Tehran. Residence. Look at it here. Look at the entrance. Look at everything here. Look at the environment. Look at this is Tajrish. This is the street. This is it. Thank you very much.
You see Nigerians. You know who we be, oh. Even police. And when they hear quack, police don't they push it. Now I made that way they wear black and black, so they don't push it, remove the black from the top, they don't wear white. You could be like all those Church of God Mission choir masters or choir. Oh, Nazi sit down. Now they just what una your life problem. Una know say this country. They never like even the citizens where they Nigeria. They prove them for their present here. They not care. Now call you where they for Iran. Now Nigeria government won't care for. Some of them now. Now you there you go wait. When we dey complain of this country, say nowhere is safe. Some all these big people that if you say the thing not go touch them because police they guide them. Because They get people with the carry gun follow, they say nothing they happen. Now the thing don't change. A old judge for Bayelsa, they basculate the guy. He will go on interest, he will they come outside there. He zoom on. Now the Nigeria Bar Association for Bayelsa say they won't strike. Say they condemn the act. I say, You see why they go do that thing? Say they condemn this art. Say they not go walk again. Oh, watch out. Whenever they talk about this,
In a 38-second video trending on social media, men clothed in security outfits were seen forcing Justice Ebiyeri Umukoro into a Hilux vehicle in front of a fast food eatery at the Ikeki area of Yenagua, after which they drove him off to an unknown destination. The kidnap has heightened fear amongst residents and attracted condemnation from legal practitioners who are calling for a rejig of security operations in the state.
We want to condemn in very strong terms the abduction and kidnapping of my Lord the Honorable Justice E.G. Omukoro, who incidentally also was a former chairman of the Nigerian Bar Association Yenagua branch. We can just imagine what my Lord is going through, and his family is in distress. This is one attack that should never have happened.
The man was huge, very big man. So the man was struggling with them also. So people was about approaching the scene, but since they were harmed now, although they didn't shoot at anybody, they shot up like that. So everybody scampered. But at the end, they succeeded in moving with the man.
The often serene residence of Justice Umukoro has become a destination for colleagues and family members who are now trooping in to console his distraught wife. They, however, refused to speak to the media.
The mood here at the judge's quarters in Yenagua is somber. Sadness pervading this whole environment. The visitors have been coming in to offer words of comfort and solace to the wife of the kidnapped judge.
We're all down in tools. Lawyers will boycott proceedings to demonstrate, and then we would also interface with the DSS and the Commissioner of Police to register our grievance and then to ensure that they are on their toes.
When contacted, the spokesman of the Bayelsa State Police Command, Musa Mohammed, said the command will brief journalists on the situation soon.
You dey see, when they kidnap with the other citizens, we don't want this country again. Say we want strike, we want protest. If we not trying, all those lawyers, be judge, want. If we not trying, so now want protest, we'll get out with una. When the thing reach out, go they talk, now say, oh, don't block the peace of this country, don't disturb the light. If we not disturb the peace of the country, because people now they are waiting trial now. Then one judge to come answer them and no one come court. One not trying, so we go come out for a salary. When the thing go, they touch the other citizens, they do like so not a year. Now I don't reach judge now. I say, oh, now condemn the art, and we like the art because the time when they do us, when they say na play, we love the art. All of us go they feed the pain they go. May God bless all those kidnappers. This one are the things why the woman they do. Kidnap big people. So that we go the halo now. We even buy fuel for now. No, but now we kidnap people like us. They say, since we not get money, I'm not buy tramadol account before we go come out. Which kind kidnappers on a basis? So now 2 baskets of gari, one guy now 2 baskets of rice and 1 basket of beans. Now they take release them. Man, they do all these kind of people not supposed to kidnap. You understand? So that the thing everybody go feel am. As other country, they make sure say their country they where Nigeria they scatter country just because all of them they make money from the citizen. Now we not condemn her. It's a very nice art. Let us face the art. Rubbish. Who said I want to pass? No, we are not go kidnap me. This country, I don't tire. I don't even know who they lie for this country again. Our brother big con say, where they go Brazil that one certain time, no flight, nothing. I call use the money organize the something. We day podcast. No say me I know they listen to them before me and me cannot be. You understand what I mean? Now the coach of that time say they lie. Say me cannot pay any flight. Another person say me cannot pay now food now I buy. Now I'm confused. Those of you remember watch
What was that? Is that for the Olympics?
Yeah, exactly, for the Olympics. Again, talk about the corruption where a budget is being signed by the government and somebody sitting on top of that money didn't release that money, and we are all sitting at the hotel about to fly to, I think it was Rio, yeah. And everybody's thinking, how are we going to get there? There was no money to pay for flight. There was nothing to do. The players were worried. And for most of those players, it's their first time of going to a major tournament. So I thought, why not? I spoke to the coach, said, how can you find a plane? Looked for a plane, and I had to pay for it. You know, I had to fund it.
Oh my God.
And we got there. We got there, and I thought, okay, now I'm gonna get reimbursed my money. Up till today, I still haven't received.
You haven't really?
No,
That's unreal.
no.
But then your nation, you go there. What, you finished third in the
Exactly.
Olympics, so you get a medal,
You got a medal,
and it's still not been.
Nope.
That was John Obi Mikel, former captain of the Super Eagles of Nigeria, alleging in an interview with Peter Crouch that he paid flight tickets for the Nigerian Olympic team on their way to the Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. They flew from Atlanta in the USA to Brazil. Mikel has come out to say he paid the flight ticket. And this is what followed.
Omar, I disagree completely with Mikel's claim that he paid for that flight. The Delta airline flight, 30-seater Delta airline flight, was the flight that was officially set aside for the U.S. men's basketball team to the Olympics. Nigeria actually paid for a flight, $250,000. Mikel said that plane was too small. He wasn't going to go in. Did Mikel spend money in Atlanta that he shouldn't have spent? Yes, he paid for feeding, he paid for accommodation. But that flight, Mikel did not pay for it. Why this is making me sad is the fact that there are other people who work hard to get that plane. And then beyond that, the world is watching us. We might find ourselves in this situation again, and they will refuse to support us because somebody else will go and claim that he paid for it. Mikel did not pay for it.
Matthew Edafe Elegbete, called the Mr. Controversial, has categorically said John Obi Mikel is lying. And of course, that was followed by this statement by coach of that team, former Super Eagles coach and ex-international Samson Yeboah Siasia. Here's what he said. Mikel Obi did not pay any flight money for Olympic Eagles from the United States to Brazil for the 2016 Olympics. Nothing like that. Mikel did not pay for any flight tickets of the team. I say this as the head coach of the team then. He should bring the receipt if he paid. Maybe he's broke and looking for money. He should try other means to make money. Coach, take it easy now. At least Mikel can't be broke, at least for now. So there you go, guys. Over to you. Who is saying the truth? Who is lying? I don't know. Do you know? Let's have a conversation.
No, I don't know the lie now. Whether na Mikel they lie, whether na the coach they lie, whether na the other guy, be wanting they lie. You see, country. Whether Mikel they lie or you know they lie, so far I hear say buy food. How can is a player they buy food they give player? Which kind of country would they? And if they tell the EFCC organ, and I don't bring the EFCC organ, do the right thing. All this our sports side, all this the corruption way they not be here. This will not be evil politician. Nobody, everybody just focus on Yahoo boys, politician, like a lot of department, the corruption way they not be here. And all those investigative journalists, knows a bit do work for Ghana. And us do. Even the president of their Ghana Football Association, they say where they collect money, they video around, they disgrace the man. Those of them never watch how be this. It disgrace her. But for Nigeria, I don't know where our journalists they I don't know where. I don't just know everything. We cannot leave out for EFCC or police. We get journalists. We want to do on a job. Everybody now want to star. Everybody want to do blogging. Nobody want to do the real work. Everybody fear. Now the country does so. Now, make us say do play. This was say not. Now, we don't know which one they talk truth now. Everybody just do online. They wait for who want to talk on another one. They go post. They must go straight to other news. Go do the work. You know if you do one. Foolish EFCC chairman. Another today, the word dress. So some of them are going to say, Pararan, you know, when you are investing yourself, this is how you dress. Understanding? When you know say your money not the loss, you put that for the right place. It's not what dress. Understanding? Royal Palm Estate, see they say land now because people they rush out. Now one of the fastest selling people now. So those of now we do obodo ibo, where you not want to build, but when you buy land, say these are the right people to buy from. Call them, tell them say na Pararan say you can understand them. Tell them say you know build though, but I want you to buy in 1 year time or 2 years time. I go say like how much of it seller. They will just tell you before you buy. As you they buy, say your people go, maybe they see the team, see your document. May not be like say they deceive you, they go do anything. Those of you never know about Royal
Right now, we're live and currently at Royal Palms Residence, strategically located at Ibefun along the Ekpe-Ikorodu Expressway, one of the fastest developing corridors right now. Now, here's the big news. Due to the rapid development and increase in value of these estates, prices have been adjusted and you can get 300 square meters for 1.6 million naira, 600 square meters for 3 million naira, and an acre for 15 million naira. So yes, prices went up because the location is hot, infrastructure is improving fast, demand is rising, and the land value is appreciating daily. So what you're getting here is real solid investment. So here's the best part. Allocation is happening real soon. So key in right now and get allocated. Don't wait until it's out of reach. Make a call, schedule for site inspection, and secure a plot here at Royal Palms Residence before the next price jump. It's not just land, it's the future, and it begins right here. Cheers.
Even me back myself, I get for there. So even if you cannot build, but you can buy, later on you sell. Instead of maybe you leave your money for bank. Because now, the Naira, the kind of fall up and down like old mama breast. Understanding? So you can just invest in land. Land they appreciate. Understanding? Ublo tabo move your career. So this they are not back call there. No time. Some of them they see me, they see say my body they shine. Say, Pararan, what did it happen? I want sis that they take care of me for US. Those of you now way guess all those innate skin body, on our body do crashy. No matter the cream where you use, you know the touch her. This is our sister. It got you cover. Anywhere you there for the world, she na nurse. Now people will learn the job. He there for US. Now they take the work. Say now your skin, the kind of way your skin they take it disturb you like this. From there, go do your own personal cream for you. From the oil to the other one. I know what they try talk. I know be all those. She go do them. She be Cameroon person. Now wait till she learn for US. Now be that. Anywhere you did. I know if you call a lot of people, stars, celebrity, where they buy cream from her. When you go see them, you say, if you say that they still uptown, they do like this. No. Now right plug, now they get, and the right plug be this. Those of them never know the system what they talk about it.
Get ready to fall in love with your skin. Introducing the exclusive brightening serum by MAP Skincare. Brightens, moisturizes, firms and softens. This serum is powerful yet simple. It's made to brighten dark spots, smooth out wrinkles, and hydrate even the driest skin. With over 60 top quality ingredients, it goes deep to fix problems like rough patches, uneven skin tone, stretch marks, and dark knuckles. Imagine your skin smoother, brighter, and full of life. No more dullness, no more dry spots, just a natural healthy glow. This serum doesn't just sit on the surface, it works from within to erase fine lines, tighten loose skin, and bring back that youthful bounce. Your skin deserves this. How to use. After your shower, while your skin is still damp, massage the serum all over your body. Finish with MAP sunscreen lotion to lock in moisture. Use it only at night because your skin repairs best while you sleep. Ready to see the difference? Contact us now via the phone number +1 415 513 6352 or send us an email via mostadmiredbeauties@gmail.com. Visit us on our website at www.maps.com. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat at MAP Skincare. MAP Skincare. Simple care, stunning results.
Woman, so call her and no baby that. Explain your situation, the kind cream where you need, anything where you want. Tell her. Now, but those are where they go sell cream for you. Your cream, but will cover your body, stretch mark, your body will call it tear, like tribal mark, like saying na matan, how they do you. No, this one a job where learn. She dey US, so she cannot sell rubbish for you. You know, so it will enter problem for that side. You understand? Then go straight to that. Is no time. Our pastor they call Poeneshe. The man where they dress like Undertaker. The guy don't call out. He say a lot of Nigerians that they do say because they reject 330 million. He said this is not the first time. He said but just that camera not they show the ones where they reject. Now make Nigeria. He said for their church they don't take money from politicians. He saw the work where don't work, give politicians, everything is free. Say no, they take money. Even the time of Goodluck Jonathan where they go Israel, he said go with your own money, now only the accommodation. He said, he said they call names so that people go they verify. Those of them, watch out.
Want to appreciate God for how much help He gave to us from level to level, place to place. The welfare materials, the crusade bill, every single thing effortlessly carried by God without taking a dime as offering on the crusade grounds and without putting anybody under pressure. This church is not under pressure. Is there anybody under pressure financially? Give, otherwise we'll be stranded. No. Everybody is doing as they are willing. We also had very great reception in all the places we went. You can see how the chief of the place in Benue State, how we were received. In Kebbi State, we also had very, very good reception. As a matter of fact, the venue, the hall we used for the daytime meeting, which is the hall for the presidential lodge, that hall was given free of charge. It wasn't paid for. That was in Kebbi State. We had that great reception, and we had also great reception in Gombe State. The deputy governor received us with the cabinet, and it was a great time. That was not reflected here. However, there was a slight incident in Kebbi State that some of you may have seen, and that was where money was given, and we said that we are not receiving the money, that it should be redirected to something else. Now, for some people, that may be a surprise because they don't know who we are. But for those who know us, that is no surprise at all. That is how we have lived, and that is what we have stood for. As far back as maybe 20-something years ago, we have had invitation to places where, come and let's pray for this country, and so on and so forth. And then at the end, everybody take an envelope to go. And I said, oh no, I am not here for that. I can't even pray for pay. And I took off on the spot. In the year of 2014, I was invited to go to Jerusalem, to Jerusalem for presidential pilgrimage. That President Goodluck Jonathan and many of the governors went with him on that pilgrimage. And the Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board invited me as guest speaker to preach to them on a Sunday morning. That was one of the first times that I was going to leave church. One of the few times I left church on a Sunday. And my wife and I, we prayed and felt it was more like a national assignment. So I traveled all the way to Israel I paid my airfare to go. They asked me, they said, oh, are we booking ticket for you? I said, no. I paid my airfare to go. When I reached there, they gave me accommodation. I stayed. Paid my airfare to come back. By the time we returned back, the board chairman, John Kennedy then, Professor John Kennedy now, brought an offering and said, this is their honorarium for me going. And I said, no, I am not taking anything, any dime from government. I can't. That happened then. President Goodluck Jonathan attended our church at least twice during his office days. During that period, then, now, and tomorrow, there has been no exchange of 1 naira. Take this or take that in exchange. It didn't happen once. One dime of government fund is not in this project, not 1 naira. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Just to let it be made clear that these are principles that we have lived with since. When Governor Tom became governor of Benue State, before he became, we prayed and trusted, and then he became governor. And he asked me to come when the new ESCO was starting, so that I can give them some leadership talks and spiritual things and then pray for them, which I went on my own expense to Makurdi and did. By the time I finished, one of the commissioners who was in charge of that kind of thing was to give me honorarium. Now that was meant to be official honorarium for coming to teach us leadership things and so on. And he told that commissioner, he said he will not receive it because he knew. So the man said, I will go. So the man brought the money, and I told him, no, I'm not here, and I don't want to touch 1 dime of government money. He returned it back to the governor. And he returned it back and he said he will not receive. And the governor said, I think I told you he won't receive it. Now the governor, or Tom, reminded me that one day he brought his own pocket money, personal money to give me. And I told him, I am not sure whether this is not security vote. I said, I'm not sure if this is not security. Please keep it. I'm okay. He reminded me of that. So that is how we have lived our lives. Now, somebody who is as close, this someone we knew from the same primary school, the same secondary school, the same university, was Minister of Federal Republic. And he felt led to give a bus gift to the church. And he brought the bus gift, and I believe he could afford a bus. But because he was in office at that time, I said, oh no, please help me redirect it somewhere else. We're not receiving this. And that was what he did. Now, so these are things we have lived by now. One pastor was almost sacked from here. The accountant just remember. While they were planning for the crusade, he met with the executive of the state, the governor, and he said, oh, how can we help? Long story made short, they paid an amount of money into the church account in that location. And the pastor told me, I said, are you a newcomer here? They paid money into church account from government and you accepted. I said, reverse the transfer under 24 hours. It was reversed under 24 hours. Reversed under 24 hours. Stanley Uzochukwu, who is Dr. Stanley of Stanel Group and Delboro, Lagos. We went to a crusade in the East, and he was sent by one of those governors to bring bag of money, the type you saw. Like that. And he said, give the man of God, this is our support for the crusade. He told the man that he will not receive it. The man said, it's not you I'm giving, take it to him. And he brought it. And once he brought it, I said, but you know I won't touch this. And he said, yeah, I told him, but the man said I should try. I said, okay, tell him that it is officially confirmed that I am not going to receive it. And he took it back to the governor and said, this is very, very strange. It's very, very strange. Now, I am calling names in case you need to ask the people. All right? I said, this is very, very strange. He said, he wasn't used to that. Maybe he hasn't given anybody rejected it. But I said, I am not. So Stanley asked me, he said, excuse me, sir, so can you tell me exactly what's going on? I said, okay, first of all, government money, supposing this is security vote or money meant for something, it's not meant to cross over into church work. We don't want to have our record in government record that they gave us something. And thirdly, we want to be able to speak when we need to speak. And I said, and he said, oh, wow. He remembers it till today. Now, in these recent trips that we went, Patrick, he was there with me. In one of the states, these are all in the south now. What were there? A deputy governor led his people sent by the governor, and they came to meet us where we're staying. And they had bag of money like that just to support the crusade and support what we are doing. And I looked at him politely and I said, we shall not be able to receive this, Your Excellency. He said, really? So, no, this is just nothing. It's just that. I said, oh, no, we won't touch it. The people who zealously brought it, they have to zealously take it back. Now, to show them that we had no problem at all and we don't have any ill givings, we went to the government house the next day. Do you want me to affirm that? All right, one of the commissioners is standing there. I think you came with them that day. Yes, she's standing right there. One of the commissioners who came with them, with the deputy governor then, with her. She's standing right here. I went to the government house the second day to pray there and to let them know we don't have any challenge at all. Then we're in Anambra State, and you saw how excited Governor Soludo was. They were very ready to do many things. But we just made up our mind and were ready not to do anything more than what was possible. And the highest he was able to achieve is, okay, the venue you people have used, don't pay for it. Which is a similar thing that Kebbi did for us. We already paid the money. We already paid the venue. And they are saying, okay, we want to refund the money that was paid. We don't want you to use here for pay. That was what Anambra State was ready to do. Kebbi also gave us the use of the... No. There was also further offering. Like that is like, we want to support with this and that, and we say, oh, no, we will not be able. But that was not in the, publicly. So there are many things that has happened that we didn't touch. The only reason why you are knowing this is because it happened on the stage. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. But I want to say, for everyone who is seated here today, whatever position you are serving, please apply the resources of that position 100% for the purpose why you are there, to ensure the enhancement of the reason why you are there. We have had God. We have seen the help of God. We are still seeing the help of God. There are many stories I can tell. It will be too numerous. But this is how we have lived our lives. And every single one of us here, please ensure that whatever money is meant for, that is what it is used for. If you are in government, use government money for government purposes. Wherever you are, whatever purpose the money is meant for, let it be used. And in this place, all monies are not accepted. And I'm now talking to church members. You stole money, don't give an offering on it, otherwise it is double judgment. Are you hearing what I'm saying here today? Don't give. But I believe that this will assist somebody to know that this is principle. And we do the crusades, see the Kebbi, see the Gombe crusade, see all of these crusades, millions spent. No offering taken on the crusade grounds. And welfare is done. Medical outreach is done. By the time we finished from Gombe, there was no direct flight. We finished from Kebbi, no direct flight. The usher, the protocol, the media people, their medical team, there was no way they could come to Abuja and then try to look for flight. We had to get a plane for them to take them there. From there, do you understand what I'm talking about? All this is money, and yet we are not asking nobody for, and God is supernaturally supplying. And as many of us, as a part and parcel of this commission, you make yourself available and your resources available to push this thing to the end of the earth. We have no challenges at all. So I believe that this will clarify you and to know exactly what it is all about. It is not today. It started since Tuyoshe. Amen. Praise all manner of God. I mean, people call from America. They say, thank you for redeeming the image of the church. That church is not looking for the money of government or beggarly church or trying to be fraudulent. I believe that the Lord will help us. Does that clear anybody's mind at all? In case anybody asks you, just let them know it didn't start today. Give the Lord a praise.
So now, we want to ask the pastor some few questions. Put the pastor, because what I want to read, so I want to read from somewhere. You understand what I mean now? Put that up front for me. So, Pastor Paul Eneshe, during the time of the COVID, I want to ask you, you collect 250 million from Okowa, where they divert to one thing and one thing. If we visit with the life for this one, we go bring a auditor come, JP Morgan auditor, so that they'll help you verify. Since you say you know they collect money, more they do more. If our governor Okowa during the time of COVID, if he send you 250 million, yes or no? Now question with the ask now. The former governor of Bayelsa State, Dixon, never give you 10 million. Former Akwa Ibom governor, never give you 10 million. If they visit Nigeria na mumu, God, I beg you, this pastor. Even the governor of Akwa Ibom, self, does he give 5 million? Oh God. Then even Bayelsa governor never donate 20 million for your church for Yenegua. Yes or no? Pastor, wait till I come. The list the full year. He get one man will be head of agency. We don't donate $200,000 to $300,000. They say this man a lawyer and he work for government. You never collect all those ones. Even the church where you did the church, where you build your church, put that remover for them, make them see my face. Even where he build the church, put where good Lord Jonathan give am. That's why I say he buy. Now where they say they want to do more, where people go to they stay, not be where church supposed day, but because of the power of good Lord Jonathan and you understand what I mean? Good Lord Jonathan use the power to give her the place. That's why I say they pay, but not be church supposed to there. People land 1 plot, 2 plot, 3 plot. They cut all of the take join. All in the name of government. Good luck, Jonathan give a C of O. Even when Buhari come, if they shake, whether they go take the church from her. Even now, if you misbehave now, I'll just send wicked good there, Nana. They'll take her from her. They say government number, one and only elect all these men of God. No wonder that brother say they lie. A nation. He say, for a nation can lie, and now I don't believe. No believe all this pastor. They lie you. The way that they collect politicians' money. Even this last election, you want to say good lawyer, how do they call that one where they talk like woman so Peter Obi? In Bangladesh, he not drop. Okowa wife not drop. Which can play be all this one? Why would they lie? Why would they confuse ourselves? Maybe man not use a cloth whip you. Which can lie be all this one? Then we'll go straight to other news. I don't even know where I want to pass now. So if you like what you are wearing, Apostle could run now. White or white, either way. It's about dressed like Jack Rich. That guy wait to say, Mama, they do a shower before. Where they run for APC primary, no win. That's how they dress. We understand it now. So if you like what you are wearing, Apostle could run now. We understand it now. Straight up. No time. Make her they go ask. No time. Okay, off.
Pararan we keep what you do blue. Pararan we keep what you do blue. Umire rijo wo kon ya urobo.
Pararan wiki kwa woju dublu.
Umi organize wo kon ya urobo.
Pararan wiki kwa woju dublu.
Urobo ubuko wa data set ubuko.
Pararan wiki kwa woju dublu.
Nigeria ubuko wa Africa ubuko wa.
Pararan wiki kwa woju dublu.
Emanu robore nako aye ubuko wa.
Pararan wiki kwa woju dublu.
Amaragbe moso woju dublu ayo.
Pararan wiki kwa woju dublu.